kind of firing talks are very, very important today for us to introduce proper Buddhism. Actually speaking, when we observe how some of those so-called Buddhists practice this religion, their practices disgrace the name of the Buddha and Buddhism. And all those who are waiting to find out weaknesses and loopholes of this religion take the advantage and opportunity to criticize and condemn and ridicule this religion. Therefore, please remember, time has come for us to reorganize so many practices that our forefathers have introduced according to their way of thinking to practice this religion and to introduce this religion. Today people are educated. They want to know the meaning or the significance of our practices, our beliefs, our concepts and traditional practices. When we enter certain Buddhist temple or shrine room, people bring loads of joss sticks and burns and smoke the whole building. If the real Buddha, living Buddha, enter into this building, I don't think he will stay even 5 minutes and he runs away from that temple. And he goes out and asks people, who introduced this kind of religion to you? Did I tell you? Then what are you doing here? We have forgotten what the Buddha has taught. He is the most rational, most enlightened religious teacher, most liberal-minded religious teacher who tried to wipe out superstitious beliefs, stupid ideas, silly ideas from our mind. But what we are doing, because of our religion, we are trying to enrich our stupidity and ignorance. How many people have realized these things? I am very happy to see at least there is one religious teacher who got the courage and backbone to open his mouth and advise his disciples, teach his disciples how to practice this religion. Many of those monks are keeping quiet, allowing and encouraging their followers to practice more and more superstitious beliefs if they can make money. Here, this religious teacher says, I don't want your money. I don't want you to come here if you don't like to follow the discipline. If there is no discipline, where is religion? Sila means discipline. The whole teaching, our Buddha Dhamma, based on this pillar, discipline. After that we have to cultivate the other practices. If there is no discipline, if we do not know how to behave, where is religion? Therefore, I am very happy to see how this Dharma Master trained his disciples, trained his devotees. Here in Malaysia, we also try within our capacity to introduce religion and train our devotees. Of course, still we have no courage to fire our devotees just like our Dharma Master. However, we are happy that we could manage to gain the ground and people started to realize. Recently, we have renovated our shrine room and announced no more joss sticks here inside the shrine room. Now they have realized. And before that, I would like to mention few more words. You have regarded me as a trustworthy person because some time ago you have appointed me as one of the trustees of Dharma University. And today you honored me giving an honorary degree. I accepted this degree, but I am not going to take this honor only to myself. I strongly believe that I got, if not I am entitled to receive this honor because of our Malaysian Buddhists. Our Malaysian Buddhists have given their full support and cooperation and assistance to carry on our Buddhist activities for the last 28 years. So this is the result of the recognition of the services. And all these services I could manage to perform because of our devout Buddhist members in Malaysia. Therefore, I invite all our devotees and members to share this honor. Buddhism is a religion which is the most liberal teachings that we can find on this earth. Buddhism, or the Buddhists, real Buddhists, do not try to bring anything from outside to cultivate their mind, to gain their wisdom or enlightenment. Instead of searching something somewhere else, outside, they try to find out their own mind and divert their own mind towards their subconscious mind and cultivate. After this cultivation, they can gain, they can realize, they can understand everything here in this universe. By learning more and more worldly things, by gaining worldly knowledge, what we do, we enrich, we nurture our ignorance. We have imagination, we have belief, we have concept regarding our life, regarding this world, regarding this universe. By learning more and more worldly subjects, what we do, we enrich and we nurture our imagination. That means we enlarge our ignorance in our mind. This worldly knowledge is the biggest enemy for the spiritual development. A spiritual blindness remains within us, but we know more and more about this universe. We think we know, but actually we do not know anything. What we have done, we have enriched our ignorance about the world. If we really develop our mind in proper manner, not only here worldly things, or not only about this universe, beyond this universe, there are many things for us to understand. And this understanding comes to us through the cultivation of and the development of insight, not outside. So this is the religion that teaches you how to think, and what to think. These two things you cannot find somewhere else. Some people can teach you how to think, but they do not know how to teach you what to think. Some people can tell you what to think, but they do not know how to teach you how to think. Therefore, Buddhism is an art of thinking. There is an art. We must know that technique, how to think. That is what Buddha did. By practicing this art of thinking, he gained his enlightenment. He did not announce that when he was meditating under that Bodhi tree, somebody came behind and whispered to his ear and revealed the secret of this world and the universe. He did not get any divine message. He did not get any information from outside. Everything he developed within his mind, and he gained his enlightenment through practicing this art of thinking. There are so many things for us to discuss, so this is not the time. I think you are very tired after listening so many lectures. So, on behalf of the Malaysian delegation, I take this opportunity to thank the most venerable Dharma Master and his beloved disciples and devout Dayakas and devotees for giving this honor, for giving this opportunity and extending your kindness and hospitality. Thank you very much.
Are the students at Instilling Virtue Elementary School here? Okay, let's all recite Buddha's name. Let's all get together and sing, "I'm really lucky to study Buddhism." Okay? And we'll all recite the Buddha's name and bow to Buddha 3 times, and then everybody can take a rest.
Quickly. Up. Flag coming.
His words are, I'm really lucky to study Buddhism because last life I planted good seeds. Now in this life I've met good friends and a good knowing one to teach me deep wisdom. I think that I will go to Buddhahood real soon. I hope so. My Dharma friends and I together will go to perfect enlightenment.
See
各位，我今天呢，因为太高兴了，所以呀，对你们说话声大一点，并不是对着你们发脾气，就是因为太高兴了。你们谁要怕我发脾气呢？就好好的守规矩；要不怕我发脾气呢，来到这儿不守规矩，我也不管。
係高興啊，所以同你哋講嘢咧大聲咗啲，並唔係話對大家發脾氣嘅。咁如果你哋怕上嚟發脾氣咧，點樣咧？最好咧下一次嚟啊，大家乖乖地守規矩，佢就唔會咁大聲。The master was extremely pleased today, which is why he spoke so loudly at us. It certainly wasn't the case that he got angry. But if anybody was afraid that he was getting angry, well, next time when you come, be sure to follow the rules.
If you don't like follow rules, still can come in. I don't care you. You like go where, go to home, go to animal, go to every. I don't care. If you like, I take care you. You like have sincere heart, like follow rules. This is important. If you come in, you don't have belief mind, come in what doing.
You understand?
If you want to come to the city of 10,000 Buddhas, and if you're afraid of being scolded, then you just better follow the rules. If you're not afraid of being scolded, then you can come here and do whatever you want. But the master won't take care of you. If you want the master to take care of you, then you've got to follow the rules. Because if you don't follow the rules and he doesn't take care of you, then he doesn't care where you go. Maybe you go to the hells, maybe you go to the animals, maybe you go to the realm of the hungry ghosts.
如果你哋唔守規矩嘅咧，要嚟萬佛城都可以嚟，但係咧我哋上嚟就唔理你㗎啦。咁咧唔理你咧，你哋做咩都得啦。
看也不看你了。
睇都唔睇你啦，但係你好容易咧就墮落到去地獄啊，或者餓鬼啊，或者畜生啊，嗰陣時你咧都太遲啦。
And so if you come to the city of 10,000 Buddhas, you should come with a sincere heart, a very sincere heart. If you don't come with a sincere heart and come with a heart of belief, then what are you coming here for?
如果你嚟萬佛城咧，就應該誠心誠意將你成副心咧擺喺呢度，咁先係真嘅。如果唔係你嚟到呢度咧，對你自己都冇益嘅。
万佛城所有的出家人、在家人是冻死不攀缘，饿死不化缘，穷死不求缘，随缘不变，不变随缘。报听我们有3大宗旨，万佛城是舍命为佛事，造命为本事，革命为僧事，济世明理，明理济世，推行主事一脉心传。俺们是冻死阴魂战，饿死天路行，绝对不向这个金钱去低头的。
The city of 10, all the left-home people and lay people at the city of 10,000 Buddhas are not afraid of freezing, and they don't climb on conditions because of a fear of freezing. They don't beg because of a fear of being poor. They don't go around climbing on conditions or begging for fear of being hungry. They accord with conditions without changing. There is never a time when anybody at the city of 10,000 Buddhas will do anything to have people cause them.
捨命為佛事，造命為本事，革命為真事，即是明理，明理即是推行祖師，一脈深傳。我哋係餓死迎風站，
凍死迎風站，餓死企圖行嘅。即係咧，就算自己冇錢啊，我哋亦都唔會啊彎低頭啊去貪人嘅錢嘅。
We offer up our lives to do the work of the Buddha, we establish our lives in the Dharma, and we devote our lives to making a revolution in the order of the Sangha. In the midst of our affairs, we manifest true principles, and true principles are always manifest in everything that we do. And in this way, we continue the pulse of the Buddha's true heart transmission.
OK， 我要发我的脾气，你们要发你们的脾气，咱们大家都发脾气，看看谁的脾气大。
And so now I'm going to blow out my temper, and you all of you blow out your tempers. We'll see who's got the biggest temper.
好啊，而家咧上面有發脾氣，你又可以發你嘅脾氣，我哋睇下你邊個脾氣夠大。
經過架巴士嚟到而家巴士入街度，經過咁啊嚟聽到他嚟嘅地點解嚟㗎？而家巴士入街咯。我領獎。
Satu di. Satu di lah. Ini lah. 影相同師傅影相快啲。
報名先報名。
你而家咁幫呢度先幫那邊找我報名，我再填那個。
啊？没有时间看。OK。
這個台灣嚟嘅係咁樣嘅。你我影快啲嚟啦，師傅唔得閒㗎，陣間。今晚揾一個人影。
你到那儿報名去。
我哋影啊。到那裡人好多。
他也。
啊，好的。你跟着我來現在去好嗎？好。
師傅啊，我要拍照。
我住在這啊，我等一下要回去啊。
啊，你現在可以把你寫下來，我寫講嘅頭出嚟。入平時啊，咁多我都唔識嘅。
你聽我講話，你不怕？
桌子我就怕高。
拍桌子就怕。天天要拍桌子。
要拍4個位置，偷偷忙，那個好唔忙啊，我哋快啲。
你女儿没来？
我这女儿啊，跟着这个滴水去，上这个巴士了。他们去这个2个礼拜到那个雅各巴里。今年就这个一个文体，就是用英文叫他嘛，他是像是他学了有好久。我看一人是我的师傅，通年的师傅，师傅就发宝了，我现在来宝山，现在我就从师傅那发宝了。哇，明天今晚7点半啊？
明天
早上7点半。每天早晨啊，他们连都忙都走啊，哎呀，没有很下次你感谢啊，和不该讲我又再来。对了。没关系啊，没关系啊，这个好关系啊。
师傅休息了，今天师傅累了天了，太累了。
師傅啊，昨天啊，我啲行李喺飛機場仲未拿。
啊，怎么丢了吗？丢了。
吃掉了，就剩下到地方。